Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back class 8th in your computer class. In the last class we have completed the chapter 9, that is computer ethics and cybercrime. So today we'll do the question answer of this chapter. Okay students, be ready with your books and pencil. Come to page number 100. See question number C. Define the following terms. First is copyright. The answer is on page number 96 under the heading copyright. Copyright is a term used to describe the rights that creators have over their contents or artistic works. It is a type of intellectual property right given to photographers, authors, architects, publishers, music composers, painters, sculptors, computer programmers, and so on. The term copyright is formed by the combination of two words, copy and right, which means all right reserved. Till here you have to write. Okay, now next we have to define software piracy. The answer is on page number 97 under the heading software piracy. Software piracy is the illegal copying, distribution, or use of software application. When someone buys a software, she or he is known as a licensed user of that software. As a licensed user, an individual is permitted to make copies of the software program for backup purpose only. When an individual starts selling such copies in the market, it is known as software piracy. Till here you have to write. Next is soft lifting. The answer is again on the same page, that is page 97. Soft lifting is the most common software piracy, usually practiced in homes and offices. Soft lifting means sharing a software with someone who is not authorized by the license agreement. A common form of soft lifting involves purchasing a single licensed copy of a software and then installing it on several computers. Next, identity theft. The answer is on page number 98. It is one of the most, under the heading identity theft, it is one of the most common forms of cybercrime. Here, criminals use the internet to steal someone's personal information. The information they steal could include the date of birth, phone number, credit card number, PIN of debit or credit card, Aadhaar card number, and passwords. The stolen information is then used for personal gain, such as obtaining new mobile connections, for online shopping, and for access to bank account. Next is hacking. The answer is on the same page, that is page 98. Hacking is the act of gaining access to a computer and viewing, copying, or creating data on it. This is done with the help of computer programs. A person who carries out such activities is called hacker. A criminal hacker is someone who illegally breaks into computer systems to damage or steal information. Next is phishing. Again, it is on the same page, page number 98, under the heading phishing and pharming. So you will write, in a phishing attack, criminals lure a user via email to a fake website. They create a website that looks like that of a genuine company, such as a bank. The email or web page prompts the user to update or validate their personal information. This information is then used to withdraw funds from the user's bank account. Okay, your question C is finished. Now come to question number D. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Explain in brief about computer ethics? The answer is on page number 95 under the heading Computer Ethics. You start from computer ethics deal with the rules and practices that we should follow. Cut you and write we in place of you, that we should follow while working on computers. It is important for everyone to know these rules in order to prevent fraud and crime related to the use of computer. Next question. Question number 2. What do you understand by the term intellectual property rights? The answer is on page number 96. Intellectual property rights are the rights given to a person over her or his creation. They give exclusive rights to the creator to stop others from using that work without their permission. However, these rights are for a certain period of time only. Owing to advancement in technology, intellectual properties such as trademarks, logos, artworks, and so on are easily available online. To prevent misuse of these creative works, their websites display notices stating that the unauthorized use of any intellectual property is illegal. Next question is, what is renting? It is on page number 97. Renting is a crime to rent out or lend software without the permission of the licensed user, license holder. This is similar to renting out CDs or DVDs of movies. Next question is, differentiate between fishing and farming. The answer is on page number 98 under the heading Fishing and Farming. So you'll write, in a phishing attack, criminal lure a user via email to a fake website. They create a website that looks like that of a genuine company such as a bank. The email or web page prompts the user to update or validate their personal information. This information is then used to withdraw funds from the user's bank account. Now you'll change and you'll write from a new paragraph. In a farming attack, when a user enters a genuine web address, criminals redirect them to a wrong website. Now next is question number 5. Describe in brief about identity theft. Answer is on page 98 under the heading Identity Theft. Again, you will write the whole paragraph as I have marked here. It is one of the most common form of cybercrime. Here, criminals use the internet to steal someone's personal information. The information they steal could include the date of birth, phone number, credit card number, PIN of debit or credit card, Aadhaar card number, and passwords. The stolen information is then used for personal gain, such as obtaining new mobile connections, for online shopping, and for access to bank account. So our question answer is done. Do it in your copy. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.